Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome new viewers to some more Stormworks. If you're with us last time, these engines just caught fire. They were overheating. Something's not going right with coolant again, so we've got to let these guys cool down. I think currently they're at like 90 something, so they're already starting to cool down a little bit. But we're gonna let these guys cool down. Ooh, the waves are getting really bad. We're gonna take this thing back to the dock. We're gonna stretch these engines out a little bit and maybe try and work on this coolant a little bit too. Because the boat was working great last time, except for we just didn't have enough power and the engines overheated. So yeah, let's let these things cool down a little bit. We are, yeah, we're at 89 already. I think it helps to be in the Arctic with the engines, at least with letting them cool down naturally while off. So once these guys cool down enough, we'll crank back up. Yeah, I'd like to stretch the engines out to about here. I think I said we're gonna lose. Maybe 8 tanks total, which will be fine. But that'll bring the engine out maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28 more cylinders, maybe something like that per engine. That could be huge. That could be huge for power and maybe for cooling too, if we can reduce the amount of work this engine's doing. Where are we at now? 83. Okay, I'm gonna we'll just skip some time here once these engines cool down, and then we'll get going, and then yeah. Get back to dock. Really wish I had a fishing rod. Rod would be amazing. Ooh, waves are going over this. This is not... Got that. I was trying to make sure that the cold air was getting in here, so hopefully cooling these engines down some. We're down to 67. That's getting better. It's working. Alright, we're getting a little close to these icebergs. It's down into the 60s. I think it's safe enough to kind of maybe crank this thing up again here. Let's get reverse on. Are they working? They are working. Okay. We do have some power. That's good. That is good. It's gonna be a little slower getting back to town, but I think we'll be okay here. As long as we keep moving. Waves are not helping the situation at all. And we've got just about 4K to go. So let's see if we can do this. All right, I'm just running back and forth, trying to find the sweet spot to where the engine's not gonna be super overheating. I think, okay, we're doing, okay, it's starting to go up a little bit there. And I think I'm up into the 60 something %. So let's get it right about there. And hopefully that gives us a little bit more power. We're higher up in the RPS. We're in the 13s, almost 14 RPS versus the 10 that we were using. So this is pretty good. We're actually moving a little bit. We are heating up, but that's fine. We're not heating up that fast. Hopefully we can get back to our destination here. Drop this person off. Make those, get that points from those people. A little bit of cash there. We can let the engines cool off a little bit while we're running that person back. And then we can make it back to dock. Our goal is to get back to dock today and to fix the engines. All right, I just want to run down there and check real quick. Make sure we're not getting crazily hot here. 71. Okay, I have to back off just a little bit more. I'm trying to get it where there's not a lot of smoke particles. If I can get the smoke particles to go away, then I know the engine's not working as hard. I feel like I've already done damage to the engine as well, too, so maybe it's just smoking because of that. But I see trees. I see trees up here. We are getting close. I want to keep running back and forth. I have to keep checking on it. 76. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. 78. It's going up a little bit, but not very fast. I think we'll make it and be okay. Yeah, we've only got 2K to go, but we're looking at land right here in front of us, and the water has calmed down a lot, so we're not fighting the waves either. So that's really good. Went down, take another look here. Getting close. 82. Ooh, okay. Still think we'll be okay. I still think we'll be okay. We're definitely going to need a dial up here to read the engine temps. All right, we've made it to the bridges. I really want to go check my temps right now, but don't want to run into this and have the boat flip over, so we're pretty close here. We are less than 500 meters away from our anchorage, and then, yeah, we should be able to let these engines cool down a little bit. Not realize how dangerous they were. All right. Pulling up here. Turn off our little starter there. I could pull in this little bay here, but there's some rocks there that we might run into trying to get into there, and that would not be good. Where is our person? Let's shut that. Open this. They are super cold. Warm them up real quick. So let's put them down here real quick. Let's run the heater. They are freezing already. So we're going to warm them up so they can heal up. Much as just killing on the batteries. Oh, no, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Stand over there by the heater. Right there. It's warm. How do you keep following me when I'm not asking you to follow me? Stay right there. Do it. Okay, so she's got full heat. Let's go ahead and go her up. Go, let's go, let's go. All right, into the water. Probably not helping their situation at all. Probably should have put a defib on my back just in case. Get up this hill. Get up this hill. Where are we even going? Somewhere over here. Where is it? Oh, it's way over here. All right. Half a kilometer to go. Can we make it before this person croaks? Come on, jump all the way there. Man, the snow is coming down now. Crazy. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a whiteout. Okay, there's the Here's where we're going. Let's get down here. Come on. No time to stop. We'll drop her off our shoulders when we get there. Hit her with the health pack real quick. Hopefully all is good. Get there. Come on. We'll drop her off here. Health pack. Yeah. Okay. Didn't lose that much heat. We're pretty good. We're pretty safe. All right. I've got somebody for you guys. Here you go. One victim. Very much. 3 grand and be 1 point here. Got 7 points now. We're so close. We need 3 more, so we're gonna need another good mission here to get us to those hinges. All right, now let's get back to the boat before a crazy storm comes in. Let's go fix those engines, because that's really what I want to work on here today. Oh wait, why am I getting a cold indicator for... I'm wearing a jacket. That's interesting. That just popped up on me. It getting colder that even my jacket's not... Yeah, my jacket's going down. What? That's new. Okay, let's get on the boat here. Come on, get on the boat. On the boat. Get inside. Okay, inside's warm. Probably from the heat that we had from this. Okay, interesting. My coat was not warm enough. I'm gonna need some sensors on the boat, some temperature sensors, so we can at least see what's going on outside too. That'll help us out. Reverse on before I do that. I didn't even check my engine temp. Let's get turned around. We'll get moving forward, and then we'll go down and check the engine. Look, they're already struggling. Already struggling. All right, let's get out of this little bay. Let's get going all the way up here. Oh my God, that's quite a trip. That is quite a trip. 2.7K. Okay, do this really quick. Let's see what the engines are. Come on, open. Engines are at 53. Okay, this is good. This is good. Shut that. What is that? Hospital ship. Okay, and we're running decent throttle. Here we go. Let's get home. Of course, it's nighttime. Awesome. All right, so let's skip all this. All right, engines are at 60, 61, looking good. I'm not too concerned that we won't make it back. We've got 2.5K to go. Yeah, we'll make it back for sure. Just gonna putt through here. Watch out for the icebergs. Hopefully don't freeze to death since gotten colder. All right, we have finally made it back. Are we close enough to oh, grab the workbench. There we go. All right. Whew. Let's get out of this real quick. I want to see. Okay, so we're not freezing. That's good. And we used about 1,000 liters that entire trip. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad considering the size of our ship. I was expecting to use a lot more than that. So that's really good. All right, let's jump into this workbench and see if we can fix these engines. All right, let's get down here. Okay, so we can go ahead and let's get mirror mode on. Go ahead and just delete our coolant because it is not working. All that, we'll leave that running that way. Fill that in. Go ahead and let's cut our starters off. Okay, we can do that. Cut those off. Let's move those somewhere. What did I say? I said we're going to take out all that part of... Actually, we could leave these in here. Okay, so hang on. Let's move that to there. Paste that. Perfect. Drag that all the way to there. Now we can merge these together. There we go. And did that give us 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we'll get 28 more cylinders on this thing. All right, drop all those down. Massive. I hope it works for us. I hope this works out for us. All right, 28 new cylinders. Let's go ahead and get these manifold pieces on here. I think I just deleted the fuel, so we'll have to fix that. Okay, make sure this thing looks nice. Go, let's do these. All right, all that's taken care of. Perfect. Let's refigure out our fuel here. Fuel, we can just go ahead and grab that. Fuel is, whoops. Fuel is this one. We'll plop that down like that. Then we can go ahead and reconnect our fuel back up to our microcontroller. There we go. That should be good there. Now, coolant. How many cylinders is this thing? First of all, hang on. 52 cylinders each. These things are 52 cylinders each. Hope this works. I hope this works out for us here. They are massive. Shouldn't have any problems now. Now we're gonna have to deal with coolant and cooling these things here. What do we do here? And actually, I think what we can do is we can get rid of all of this, get rid of all of that. All we need is our valve there underneath and fix this here. And then we'll just use the winch as our fuel up spot. That way we don't have to stretch those hoses, but so far. Okay, so we'll do that and that. Oh, that needed to stay like that. Okay, hang on. That was a gas relief there. Whatever goes in here gets pumped out. So this one needed to change. Okay, there we go. I knew one of them had to change. I just couldn't remember which one. All right, that's that. Coolant. I could gas relief this right here. Let's do that, and then we can get rid of these. Grab a straight pipe, put that there. We'll grab the gas relief. We'll put that there. We'll grab a fluid port, and we'll put that there. And that nice that up. So we know what that is. There we go. And we can come in here, do a corner on these. There we go. Nice and clean. gas relieved there, gas relieved for those. I can still connect from here to there with a hose to fuel ourselves up from these tanks. Okay. Coolant, coolant, coolant. How do I want to do this? Do we just go traditional radiators? I feel like that's gonna be the best thing if I can find them. What? We not have any radiators? Okay, we do. I just didn't. Wow, couldn't figure out where they were. How do we go about doing this? And we can stack a couple in here. Actually, might be beneficial. Ooh, okay. If I move our airport up one, go from here to here, get an extra radiator on there. So let's do all that. Let's do this, that, there, get rid of that one. New yellow one here, straight across to there. Get rid of that one. Manifold here. So we connect our air back up. There and here. Now we got to figure out this coolant. A, there, A, there. Okay. Did we get pumps? We did get pumps, didn't we? Ooh, we did. We did get pumps. So, go back to like this. This would be up, 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 around, flow rate out. Now, I'm going to come in here. These all get deleted. Then we'll go coolant. There, right? Am I looking at the... That's a radiator. Yep, there's a radiator, there's a radiator. Okay, awesome. Here, that pipe. Go back to pipes, make them blue. Let's just set these up. So we'll do there, and there. Around, there. All right, and then all we gotta do is hook everything up. Boom, boom. All right, and then, oh, we gotta connect it on top too. Okay, lots of pipes to connect, clearly. All right. Bigger engines, a lot bigger engines. We've got a lot of coolant on this as well. What else do we need here? You know what we could do? We could vent this room. So let's go to port. Somebody did say that. Maybe that's why we're actually getting the crunchies every time we do this. Find a good spot to vent this area. Maybe right above that. That's good. Right there is good. Okay, so let's get a gas relief. We want air to be able to flow in and out, but we don't want liquids to flow in and out. And then we'll get a port. This is air. Air is yellow. We can do that like that. So we know that that is a fresh air port for inside of here. Probably the same thing that's happening here too is why we're getting the crunchies. If I had to guess, what we can do is let's go ahead and copy this. Copy that down to there. Copy. Let's put one of those on this room here. That right where our light is? No, it is not. Is that in the way? Yes, it is. What if we move it to say there, then we just go around it. That works a lot better. Paste that, okay. Merge that, top. Make that on bottom. No, it doesn't. Cool. All right, so we got fresh air in the cabin. Means we have fresh air down here. We do not have fresh air here, okay. Do that. Drop that down. Good, we can move that to the front, right? Do that to there. Back one. Paste that there. Perfect. All right, so now we've got fresh air in all of our cabin space. Perfect. We should have this going. So now we're going to need a key of some sorts. We have our toggle starter. Is this an actual toggle? Okay, it is. So when the engines are on, I want the fans for the radiator running. I want all of our pumps to run. Get all these hooked up. So I did say I wanted a dial. This is going to be for our engine temp. And that, okay, how am I going to do this? Kind of did not set myself up good on this helm here. Hang on. Let's cut all this out. Cut that, move it back by one. Paste that. Perfect. Nope. I want to merge it. Merge. There we go. All right, now I can put dials back here. And this is where, well, at least we got mods now that we can actually do this and we can actually fix this problem where we have the clipping here into the, clipping into the other face of the dial here. So we'll have to just do this. That's our two engines. We'll do it like that. We'll fill that in. Mirror mode off, delete. So this will be temp left, be temp right, 100 on these. If we're over 100, we're pretty much in the danger zone here. All right, so now I want to hook these up to, do we have a temperature sensor anywhere on engine? Not temp. Hopefully these work. These have had problems in the past. How am I going to do this? Where am I going to put? Do I lose a cylinder for this? I think I'll lose a cylinder for this. So let's delete that. Whoops. Want mirror mode. Delete. That way it's right there on the cylinder. So now we're at 51 cylinders. temp up here to this. Find the other one. Put it, temp here, there. And I think we're good. What else? What other dials that I wanted? We got temp on our engine. We've got RPS on our engine. We got our fuel. I think we've got everything. Everything looks all right. I think we're good to go here. Temp on the engine. We can refuel. What else was I gonna do? Check here. Everything. I think everything is good. Let's give it a spin. Actually, let's save it. All right, spawn this in. How does it look? Nice and dark out. So great. Let's get over here on the boat. Get over here. Flashlight, please. Thank you. This kind of in your face, isn't it? All right. Crank up, put an engine. Let's get some spotlight. Nope, which one we need? We need nav lights. We need interior light. All right, let's give this thing a little test here. Go full speed. What do we got? Oh, 20 RPS. Straight away. Straight away, we got 20 RPS. We are climbing in temp here, but we've got a lot more power here, which means we can reduce. Can we even get off the, can we? Oh, return. Oh, nope. We've gone too far. Okay, let me turn this around. We can definitely work on the gear ratios here. To reduce the power on the engines now. This is great. This is great. We are skyrocketing in temp here, though. Fuel is burning a lot more, which is, to be expected since we are full RPS here. Let's get in here and see if we can tweak these gearboxes. Still got the crunchies, even with the airflow there. So it allows air to move through, but it's something with pressure. It's not allowing pressure to escape. What are we doing here? Gearboxes. Gearbox. All right, we were at 3 to 2. Now let's go to 9 to 5 and see what that does. Oh, I'm just breaking ankles. All right, let's get this going. Go full throttle. Just want to send it. Still 20. Whoa. Okay, we got a lot of power here. A lot of power. Okay, can I grab it? Ooh, okay. That was 9 to 5, so we can keep going even more with this and then barely even use our throttle here. Okay, let's come in here. Let's go another. Go 2 to 1 on that end. And I did save before I did all this, so we're not losing all this fuel during testing. I just want to make sure that all this works out. See, on here, starter, go full throttle. Whoa! All right, we've turned it into a speedboat now, which is great. We're doing. Oh, we're gonna ruin this. Okay, let's throttle down. Throttle down. We are moving a lot faster at lower RPS, which is nice. That's what we wanted. Can I go back to a lower speed here? Yeah, we're a lot lower on the RPS, doing about the same speed that we were before. We probably can go even slower. Bring it down. Look at that. Nice. And we've got tons of power. Let's get in here real quick. Oh, okay. Shut that. Get around here. Engines probably aren't even heating up. Let's double check. Oh, we did have... Why don't I use the gauges? I have gauges. Still heating up, but very slowly. And our right one seems to be colder than the left. Something might not be hooked. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Oh my god, you guys. I did not hook up any power. Any of this. None of this is working. All right, so let's get all these hooked up and let's see if this actually does. All right, all those are hooked up. Are they? They are. Okay. Give this another go. Flashlight. All right, on the boat. All right. Get some lights on in here. And we'll crank up. Hey. Going. Look at that. We're actually getting colder. Okay. Where's our sweet spot then? Oh, wow. Really? A siren while I'm trying to test? Come on, game. Come on. Okay, well, clearly the radiators are working. We're going down in temp as I'm throttling up. Okay, there we're actually starting to get some temps on this, but we were actually going down, which is really nice. Because the siren's going, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this here, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you 100%. If you are enjoying Arctic series, make sure you throw a like on this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And yeah, now that the boat's working great, we're gonna be doing a bunch of missions.